What is up, guys? It is me, Oparer, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm here for some more Danganronpa, and this is actually the third video I've recorded today in a row or something. I don't know, it's the third video I've recorded today. I think I've got one more that I'm going to record today after this. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. Last episode we found out Nagito was dead, and now we've got some places to explore. We're going to start with the factory, because that's a very easy place to search, where the fireworks and everything happened. We got to find out what else could have potentially happened. I'm going to start by looking at the laptop. That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop, is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to video message us, blah blah? At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right, besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. True. That thought of mine, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use, it's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Sonia, do you have anything you want to say? I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into, that's true. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. What's up there, Sonia? The explosion.
Well?
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Huh? What do you mean?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside, these wouldn't explode if we carelessly mess with it.
Pie.
Either way, it is all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean? Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey!
You know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton. Oh, those are hard.
I see.
You are right.
However...
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
Who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Oh well, I thought if I kept quiet it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon?
Well,
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
Nice.
Did I say something that I should not have? It's not your fault, don't worry about it. Monokuma's account. Okay. What else do we got? We got the truck. Let's have a look at that. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have bought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay, so let's head into the break room. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtain the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Okay, so I guess that's all we need from here. I'll check the basket. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Okay, let's leave here. So we don't have any clue. Well, we got... we just got Monokuma's account there. Where would I like to go? Outside. Let's see. What else have we got? Central Island, no. We want to check out the army base, which is over here, right? Yeah. Let's check out this army base. I'll also be wanting to... I remember I want to check out Nagito's room. So I have to do that. Okay, Jabberwock military base. Let's check this place out. Hello. Got a truck. When I try looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Miss Sonia was telling the truth. Huh. And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, blah, blah, blah. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Yeah, he did say He did say that the bombs are fake. Okay. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. So, we are thinking that Nagito tried to expose the traitor through... Yo, Kazuichi, what you got?
Man.
Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening!
Hey!
Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous! You say they're gonna take better care of these? It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Is there anything here? I thought I was told to look around here. What about this truck? A huge supply of guns and...
Whoa!
Ah, found it! What did you find? Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like... a survival knife. Wait, that's... what is that? It's the same type of knife that stabbed through Nagito's hand. Sonia?
Maybe.
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. Okay. What about this tank? If the bombs are fake, this might be fake too, but I'm not brave enough to check for myself. A helicopter. It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Teru Teru. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. That's about it. Hello here, isn't it? Interesting. Okay. We didn't get a clue, did we? I don't think we did. Now I wanna... Oh, I could have just gone right. Damn it. Oh, well. Where do I want to go now? I can actually check, can't I? Fifth Island. I've checked the plushie factory. I've checked Jabberwock military base. We want to check Nezumi Castle. And we want to check his room. In the inn. So Nezumi Castle's here, isn't it? Nezumi Castle should be through here. Also, whilst I'm checking that, I'll check on my pet. Yo, Petty Poo. Oh, look at the pig. There you go, buddy. Oh, I got to level 50. Nice. Okay. To Nezumi Castle. What do we got in here? Nezumi Castle interior. Hey Fuyuhiko. Okay, yeah, there is definitely a spear missing now. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it. You're right.
Also-
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used that as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary core thing would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. It's as if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate their place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. I don't want to explore anything else? What about the floor? It's the password to enter the ancient room, but it's been scribbled out. Nagito was the only one who found out the password written here, and he apparently went inside, but now that he's dead, are we unable to get the password? True, I didn't even think about it. No, we should deal with that later. Right now, the investigating comes first. I didn't even think about the password.
I get it.
The killer must have taken this spear from here. A spear like that isn't convenient at all, and it would have been a pain in the ass to carry around. So why did they bother using it in the first place? Maybe the spear is actually used for torture too. Torture, huh? Everything that we're seeing just kind of leads me to believe it was Nagito. I seriously do believe that Nagito did it to himself. He always wanted to be a stepping stone to hope, but we can't punish Nagito, so who would we punish? Who would Monokuma punish? Because last time we blamed Sakura, we punished Alter Ego. That doesn't mean he's gonna punish my Mikamaru. Is he my Minimaru? He better not. He better fucking not. He better not. If he even touches, if he even so much as touches Minimaru, oh boy, is he gonna be in for a treat. Okay, we're back on Island 1. Let's go over to Nagito's cottage. The ranch. Oh my god, I can't believe how far we've come, how much we've had to deal with, and now Nagito could be gone. Oh, I thought that was Nagito there. I didn't realize it was Chiaki.
Hajime.
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you
I
gonna
was
do?
just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that.
Boy.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then.
Vava-valus? Oh, and he's unlocked it. See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. And we're inside Nagito Komaida's cottage. Oh. So Nagito was living here? What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? Can't even imagine wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. I feel like this box might have the books that prove who I am, in a sense. A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Ah, could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? Oh, it's Monomi's treasure. It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Oh, that's
Perhaps.
that treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this? Are you sure? Someone said it can't be Monomi because teachers can't interfere with the business. But, I mean, he stole her treasure box. Chiaki, how do you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out? It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? Because what's written inside the notebook is probably going to be so damn important. I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Huh. Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand it, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop!
Hey! Stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
Forgive you.
Phew! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside! Jeez, that was close. If I had come in... Jeez, if that was close. If I had come any later, you would have seen inside the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But this notebook is here. Then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student. Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? It's a diary? It seems that way. That's right. It's my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar! Oh, what? You always show up out of nowhere. Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. Yeah. What? See? Bullseye, I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Monami's angry. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me! What? Someone else wrote in it? Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try getting answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, might be better that I didn't ask her. Okay, so Monami's notebook has been added to the Truth Bullet section. There must be more in here, right? The bed, I'm gonna get the Monokuma plushie. Or the Monokuma thing.
No.
Hidden Monokuma obtained. 338 coins. Nice. What is this? Shower room. Since it's structured just like my room, the shower is over here. Looks like there aren't any clues here. What about the bookshelf? There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelves. It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. What about the fridge? There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice, my cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. And there's poison. There isn't really much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who doesn't like cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stopped very much. Who likes, not doesn't like, whoops. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? It says Monokuma's special poison. Are you that much of an idiot? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is... Yeah, it looks like poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone is Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes immediate effect. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, as it is heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. Oh my god, these words. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. Wow, that was hard to read. Jesus. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. Apply to the bomb.
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me. Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh? What was he going to use it for? Looks like the bottle was less than half empty. Oh. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Interesting. Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? We've got the Monokuma special poison. Is there anything else on this, in this room? It's the bed that comes with all the cottages.
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's the usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peek under the bed and there is something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? A gas mask. Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Interesting. Gas mask and gloves. Hajime. Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. Please be something else. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminium. Or aluminum, whichever you want to say. Round piece of thin aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash? Or was that on the poison bottle?
Wait.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Interesting. Piece of blue paper. Is that it? Chiaki, have you found anything? Our time for investigating is winding down.
So...
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining other areas first. Well, like, out the window? There's nothing about... I guess we gotta check the bookshelf now? There are a lot of books and other mysterious items on the shelf. The genres and types are also random.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Thanks. Wait, what? It's better if boys go through is another boys thing. You know, there might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true, but... So, I'll leave the shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked towards the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examined each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still just a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. There is. There's gonna be. There has to be. There it is. Huh? We've been waiting for that for so long. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. It's the Hope's Peak Academy book information thing. Blah, blah, blah. Tells us all about Hajime and potentially more. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department. He said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file. I held my hand to confirm that. Instantly I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? Because it's not just your information. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane and Sonya, and everyone who died. Had pages of information about them too. The file contained information of all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he had made up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, reserve, course, student. He didn't lie. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? There's gotta be more. What?
Hey.
Hashime, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Is Byakuya's file going to be different to what we already know? Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here.
Is
But
that actually
unfortunately,
Byakuya?
There doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Okay.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Is
Yeah,
it?
seems
No,
like it.
I can't. Hold on.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? I just noticed it right now, but... What?
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Whose name?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one
Is it
missing.
Byakuya? Is it Byakuya?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya.
Byakuya.
It
I'm
is!
talking about Byakuya Togami.
Oh no. What does that mean?
Look carefully.
That's
No
not
matter where I
that
look,
wasn't
I don't see
Byakuya.
his name anywhere.
Oh no. What does that mean?
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. The picture, he was a lot different. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For some reason like him, to be in a similar situation on this island, for someone like him, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think that surrounds Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean? You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking at through those profiles, right? Huh? If we look at... My eyes turn back to the file. The name of the person who we don't know. One by one I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. There'll be one name we don't know. And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Ultimate imposter. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? Byakuya wasn't Byakuya. That's Byakuya's true identity. His true identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny Byakuya Togami. A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Tagami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us this whole time.
Still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
'Cause that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be more liberating. What the hell? Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time, my life has been a living hell. He's going to tell us about his life. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as something more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope Speak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact there are 16 profiles and there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Speak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Okay. Hope Speak Academy file has been added. Woohoo! It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure?
Was that a wise
about this?
decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, no. That chime just now.
What is most important
Oh,
for
no.
living things?
Time's
Well,
up.
personally, I think time is.
up.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Right.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Fair enough.
So,
Time's
up.
up. Okay,
We'll begin
let's
the
go.
last class trial.
Oh,
Here
no.
at Monokuma Rock.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, no. I really don't want to. The last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious at the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this definitely might be the last one. But I can't imagine that it's the real end, huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well,
But still, It's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still...
Well, you don't have to worry so much, huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together, yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. And guys, with that is where I leave it for this episode of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below because it tells me that you guys enjoy the stuff that I make. In the next episode, we're going to be moving into the class trial. We've learned a lot, we found out a lot, and it's still all really pointing towards Nagito killing himself, unfortunately. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Stay safe, fam. See ya!